Before starting, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because subscribing is free.
Hi, welcome to the Amazing Car News channel.
Hyundai is aiming to compete with the Tesla Model 3 with its upcoming EV sedan model called the Ioniq 6. This four-door will fit into the company's Ioniq subbrand made up of electric vehicles and will likely share components with the taller and boxier Ioniq 5. This means single and dual motor configurations will be offered, with various battery pack options likely providing up to 300 miles of range. Its styling is inspired by Hyundai's dramatic prophecy concept, and the Ioniq 6 looks to be stylish and quick while offering a more luxurious interior and additional tech features compared with Hyundai's gas-powered Sonata and Elantra sedans. The Ioniq 6 is a new addition to the lineup. It will slot in numerically in between the Ioniq 5 and the upcoming Ioniq 7, but is a smaller sedan with a more low-slung profile than those taller crossovers. We expect the Ioniq 6 to be slightly more expensive than the Ioniq 5, which starts at $40,925. It's likely to offer similar trim levels and powertrain configurations, with smaller and larger battery packs and either rear or all-wheel drive. Because we think the Ioniq 6 will share a platform with the Ioniq 5, its powertrain will likely mirror that model's offerings. That means base models will be powered by a single electric motor powering the rear wheels, with the more expensive dual-motor versions providing all-wheel drive thanks to front and rear electric motors. Horsepower should range from between 168 horsepower and 320 horsepower. The Ioniq 6 will need to offer at least 300 miles of driving range to compete with the Model 3, and that appears to be well within reach. The Ioniq 5 with its larger battery pack is EPA rated to go 303 miles on a charge, and it's likely that the Ioniq 6 will receive this same battery. Due to its more aerodynamic shape, it may achieve even better ratings than its sibling. Once we get our hands on an Ioniq 6, we'll run it through our 75 mph real-world highway range test. Hyundai has emphasized lounge-like comfort in its Ioniq models so far, and the 6 likely won't be an exception. While we haven't seen, we expect it to follow a similarly modern and minimalist aesthetic as the Ioniq 5. As a conventional four-door sedan, it'll be a 5-seater with a rear bench seat. The cargo area inside the trunk may not rival that of a hatchback or crossover, but the rear seats will likely fold to expand the space back there. The next all-electric vehicle in Hyundai's sub-brand is expected to be the Ioniq 6. The vehicle will be the sub-brand's first all-electric sedan and utilize the brand's eGMP platform. The 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 6 will arrive as an all-new model. So far, Hyundai hasn't released any images of the 2023 Ioniq 6 yet. The only photos we've seen of the vehicle are of heavily camouflaged prototypes being tested. From what we can see, the upcoming Ioniq 6 has the same overall sweeping design and roofline as the prophecy concept that came out in 2020. From the spy shots of the Ioniq 6 being tested, we can see that Hyundai has moved to fitting the vehicle with smaller, more circular headlights. At the back, it looks like the Ioniq 6 will have a built-in rear spoiler that gives the sloping roofline a sportier edge. Thanks for watching.